Hello, everyone. This is Melissa with Enchanted Emerald bringing you your Monday motivation for November 10th, 2025. This is the pep talk that you need to hear to get you through your week this week. And out of the traditional Rider-Waite deck today, we have the Six of Wands showing up for us. So there is a need here to kind of take a step back and reassess the situation. You have a tendency maybe to be feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now. And this is all purposeful, right? Because when we're uncomfortable, that's when we tend to make the changes that we need to make to move into new energy and to be excited, to grow. And so with this, yes, you have the ability to succeed. You will come out on top, but there's a need for you to kind of shift your perspective initially here. And that is to see the situation that you're in currently for what it is. It was a place where you may have been super excited to be there in the past, and now you're feeling just a little bit off kilter, where you're not feeling as though it is as fulfilling or is happy about doing that, where it has become a little bit of a chore. And so this is where you kind of realize that, man, things really aren't what they were, or maybe they're not as they seem. And so this is stepping into an energy here of feeling a little left out, honestly. I think that you may have the tendency to kind of feel like left out of the loop, or feel as though you are not fitting in as well as you once were. And this is important for you now, because this is what's going to help to propel you into some new energy. There is a need here this week to not jump to conclusions, and know that whatever you're upset about, if you were in that person's shoes, you may have done it the exact same way. Okay, so, but knowing that you're not the only one that's been left out of the loop, right? And ultimately, this is where, you pick up the pieces and you keep it moving, right? And know that you have the ability to make things happen for yourself, and you've got this. You will get through this. So pay attention to what's showing up for you this week. I feel the number 333 coming in with a lot of love and encouragement for you. And it could be very symbolic when you see those numbers to pay attention to your surroundings. Maybe it's where you're at. Where are you when you see those numbers? Do you feel a very loving environment and feel supported? Maybe that is where you need to be in the end, right? So look for the evidence around you to see what it is that's going right, and really invite in that balance and perspective, so that you're understanding that even though this may not exactly be turning out the way that you want it to, ultimately it's leading you in the right direction to start new, right? And so this is about really examining that truth, examining your truth, and paying attention to whether you feel as though you're losing things a little bit, losing control of a situation. Because when those things happen, we have a tendency to kind of blow things out of proportion, okay? And I think that ultimately this will lead you down a path where you're going to feel this spark of intuition, and you're going to realize that, man, this really wasn't as big of a deal as I thought it was in the long run. In fact, you may feel better once you start to make that shift for yourself. And so once this realization comes to you, you will be off to the races. I feel like new ideas will be flowing in and filling you with so much excitement, and you'll be embarking on a new journey. So I hope this resonates for you. As always, comment below. Let me know how things are going for you this week, and let me know what new projects you have that you're working on that you're super excited about. I will be back with another read for you guys again soon. Thank you so much. Take care.